Hey guys, Johnny from On the Come Up Trading. Going to be going over the top watches for October 28th, 2021. Going to be going over Affirm, Enph, Lucid, and Tesla. Um, Disclaimer, nothing you see here is financial advice. Stream is intended for entertainment, informational purposes only. On the Come Up Trading will not be held liable for any actions you take as a result of something you saw or heard here. If you guys like my videos and find them helpful, please subscribe, hit the like button, leave a comment, and share them with your friends. I would greatly appreciate it. We're going to start with Affirm. Today we had a catalyst. Affirm said Wednesday it is partnered with American Airlines to offer eligible travelers flexibility in purchasing and paying for flights. Source is coming from thinkorswim News. For the upside, if we see a break over 157.40 in this area here, we're going to be looking at the 160 calls, expiration of October 29th. Targets will be 160.40. So first target would be in here. Second target would be 163.75 in this zone here. And our third target would be 165.90. If we break over 165.90, we will be at all-time highs. Anything over that level will be psychological targets, so stick to quarter, half, three-quarter, and whole dollar amounts. If we break below 153.40 in this area here, we will be looking at the 152.50 puts, expiration October 29th. Targets would be 150.13. Second target would be 147.85. And your third and fourth target would be 145.90. And your fourth target would be 140.90. Now we're going to move on to Enph. It was up today on moving on beating quarter three earnings estimates. If we break over to 1760 in this area here, we will be looking at the 220 calls, expiration October 29th. October 29th, first target will be 219.50 in this area here. Second target would be 222.40. And your third target would be 229.05. If we break under 215.90 in this area right here, we will be looking at the 210 puts, expiration of October 29th. First target would be 213.75, would be in here. Second target would be 208.27. And your third target would be 205.50. I am currently in this trade with the November 5th 210 puts at an entry price of $3.50, and it closed at $4.75. At the close of today, I was up almost 36% on this trade. I would like to see a bigger downside. We did pop up quite a bit on these earnings, so I would like to see it come back to the 205 area or lower. Now we're going to move on to Lucid. So Lucid said Tuesday initial deliveries of Dream Edition launch versions of Lucid Air will be made available to the first group of reservation holders Saturday, October 30th. Source Thinkorswim News. Over 2820 right here, this area of resistance, we will be looking at the 29 calls, expiration October 29th, targets being 28.90, second target being 29.95, and third target being 32.95. If we break below 27.50 in here, we will be looking at the 27 puts, expiration October 29th. Targets being 26.70 would be our first target. Our second target would be 26.20. And our third target would be 25.65. Now we're going to move on to the beast known as Tesla. So Tesla shares rallied once again on Wednesday after ride-sharing giant Uber announced a new partnership with Hertz Global Holdings to offer 50,000 Tesla rentals to U.S. drivers. Source is thinkorswim news. So over 1,070 in here. We will be looking at the 1,000 calls, expiration of October 29th. Targets being 1,077 would be our first target. Second target would be 1,095 area in here. Third target would be psychological, and any target after that would also be psychological. So I'm going to go with 2,000 and 2010. Anything beyond that, I would stick to either $5 or $10 increments because Tesla has a lot of range. The volume at close on Wednesday for the 1,100 calls was over 150,000. That's a lot of call volume. If we break under 1,045, so if we break under 1,045 in this area here, we will be looking at the 1,000 puts, expiration October 29th. Targets being 1,033.15 would be our first target. Our second target would be 1,014.25. Our third target would be 998.60. And our fourth target would be 987.25. The volume on the 1,000 puts at close Wednesday was 87,500. The call volume was almost double what the put volume was. So from the majority, it's looking like the bulls want this to continue upwards and are favoring a move up rather than a push down from the bears. If you guys found my video useful, please subscribe, hit the like button, leave a comment, share my page. I would greatly appreciate it. See you guys bright and early tomorrow. Have a good night.